So, you've got your scrubs on?
Check.
Waterproof isolation gown.
Yup.
Latex gloves.
I'm all gloved up, baby.
And not forgetting the powered air purifying respirator covering head and shoulders to filter out 99.99% of nanoparticles.
Oh, Nick, do we really need all this just to release the clowns?
Oh, yes.
So, there's your withdrawal and your balance. Is there anything else we can do for you in the bank today?
No, thanks, that's everything. Bye.
Not so fast, criminal.
I just withdrew this from my account. I'm not a criminal.
The money may be yours, but what about this?
Get your hands out of my pockets!
It's one of the bank's pens.
You thought you could get away with stealing it, but no one can fool Penman. When it comes to the fast world of pen theft, I will not remain stationary.
Oh, sorry. I must have put it in there.
Actually, it's fine. It happens all the time.
Take this!
Security!
Here, stop that! How? Blocked! Kapen!
Oh, God, you've killed them.
They're not dead, just incapacitated.
No, they're dead.
There's no need to thank me. Wherever pen-related crime exists, Penman will be there, righting wrongs.
And for those of you watching in Wales, release the clowns.
Are you 55 or older?
Then you're probably thinking about death.
And if not, why not?
It's never too early.
After all, do you want to be a burden to your loved ones even after you're gone?
Or maybe you don't have any loved ones. Those council funerals are pretty bleak.
Face facts, it's not long now, so get ready for the Reaper.
With a Dead First funeral plan.
The simple way to save for the grave.
Here at Dead First, we believe that the dead come first, so let the living pay.
For as little as £50 a week, we guarantee a funeral to make you dead proud.
Our dedicated planners will help you select a plot and casket to match your needs.
Nobody to mourn you. We'll hire dedicated professional grievers to send you off in style.
And that's not all. 35 or older.
You haven't got long either.
And what have you got to live for anyway?
After all, you're sitting around watching telly in the middle of the day.
They say life's too short, but be honest with yourself. It seems far too long right now, doesn't it?
So start looking forward to the sweet embrace of the grave.
With a Dead First funeral plan. For as little as £100 a week, we can guarantee you the ornately sculpted mausoleum of your choice.
Sign up today.
It's never too early.
21 or older?
Looking to the future?
What future? Death is the only thing you can depend on.
Quit making pie-in-the-sky plans and accept the inevitable with a Dead First funeral plan.
For as little as £500 a week, we can guarantee you the funeral mound or burning longship of your choice. Sign up today.
It's never too early. 11 or older? Really, why bother?
For as little as £1,000 a week, we can build you the majestic pyramid or ziggurat of your choice.
Complete with personalised death cult. Now, I'm off to a maternity ward to show pictures of corpses to babies.
Why be dead last when you can get dead first? Sign up today because
it's never too early.
Terms and conditions apply. Cover excludes death by disease, accident, deliberate act, old age, natural causes, unnatural causes, force majeure, force minor, act of God in accordance with the laws of physics, chemistry or biology and in or pertaining to Northern Ireland.
Stated premium represents fee for basic service only. Does not include sundries, accessories or extras, mourners, grievers, wakes, services, processions, death cults, construction or manufacture of mausoleums, mounds, longships, pyramids, ziggurats and contents thereof, plots, caskets, boxes, baskets or urns, graves and any requirements for the excavation thereof.
Basic service level stakeholders will be rolled up in a length of old carpet and tossed down a railway embankment.
Release the clowns!
Pen Sun-based vigilante Penman fights to prevent the theft of pens across the world from his secret base on Mont Blanc, assisted by his faithful manservant Parker.
Parker, an alert coming out of the inkjet printer.
Yes, sir. But which one of your colourful foes is threatening the world of pens today? Is it the pencil pusher?
That baron of boring bureaucracy? No, not this time.
Then how about the scribbler?
The criminal who always draws his crimes before they happen? Not today, faithful servant.
What about the penguin?
Nope.
That only leaves Ink-cognito.
You're right, Parker. Incognito, that face-changing villain who alters their appearance by drawing on their face.
It says they're robbing the old Inca nib works.
That factory provides nibs for all the pens in the city.
And a pen without a nib is pointless.
There's no time to lose. To the penmanship.
So, sailing a boat down the side of Mont Blanc, Penman rushes to defeat the mysterious Ink-cognito. Will he get there in time? The Inca nib supply depends on him. Or will Penman finally blot his copybook?
Release the clowns.
Urgent announcement. If there is a doctor on this flight, could you please go to row 32? Thank you.
I wonder what's happened.
I hope it's nothing serious.
Is he dead?
Oh, God, don't tell me we're going to have to go back to Gap.
I'm a doctor. What's the problem?
I'm a doctor. Who's in trouble?
What the? No!
It's Mr. Janacek here. He says he's experiencing chest pains.
It hurts. Mr. Janacek, try not to worry. You're in safe hands.
No, excuse me, I got here first.
All right, maybe you did. Just. But it's a long way from business class.
Well, you can go back to your thing that isn't really a seat or a bed. I've got this in hand, okay? So let's have a look at you, Mr. Janacek.
Yeah, I was actually in the middle of doing all that.
Yeah, but who got here first?
Oh, you did?
Thank you. Mr. Janacek, can you describe
When did you qualify?
What? 1983. Why?
Ha! 1981. So, more experience, I think you'll find.
What level have you reached? Are you a consultant?
No.
Bingo.
Professor.
Okay, which specialist field?
Gastroenterology.
Well, you see, I'm thoracic, so I'm actually closer to the cardiac area, so I win.
Look, if this is so important to you, then go ahead, just do it. I don't care. But I think it's only fair to warn Mr. Janacek of the risks involved.
What do you mean?
Well, I've dealt with this very situation successfully on at least 20 other occasions, but sadly I can't vouch for him.
You pompous bastard. I was first on the scene and you've just barged in like you own the place.
Oh, sorry. Do carry on. Good luck, Mr. Janacek.
Mr. Janacek, describe how your chest feels right now.
It feels like I'm being squeezed with a metal hoop.
I think we need to do something as quickly as possible.
All right, don't you start. Why don't you just go and dish out some Pringles or something? Make yourself useful. Right, Mr. Janacek, I think you might be having a little heart attack.
Little?
Will you be quiet?
Oh, I'm just saying.
I just want to make you as comfortable as possible, Mr. Janacek.
Aspirin.
What?
Ask him if he can take aspirin.
Yes, I do know. I just want to have a little listen to your heart, Mr. Janacek. Can you undo those buttons?
Are you really going to do it like that?
Right, okay, I've had enough. You fucking do it. Let's see the Professor and his magic healing fingers at work.
Mr. Janacek, I want you to stay calm and do exactly what I say. I'm just going to slide my hand in here.
I know I'm only a lowly consultant, but you might find it easier to undo his seatbelt first.
Yeah, I was just coming to that. Mr. Janacek, pull in your tummy and breathe out. Oh, God! Oh, will someone open the windows? Oh. Right, you can take over now.
No, you're all right. You've done such a good job. And after all, your specialty is shit. Oh, Jesus.
I like to release the clowns.
Penman, the pen-based vigilante, has been captured by his nemesis, the shape-shifting Ink-credible. Even now, the mysterious menace has Penman tied over a vat of invisible ink. If there's a way to escape, Penman can't see it.
Well, Penman, it seems I have you trapped.
Can't break free?
You thwarted me earlier at the City Bank. Don't you remember this face?
The customer making a withdrawal.
It was me, taking out money so that I could steal bank pens. Now it's time to put a lid on you, Penman.
I wouldn't write me off just yet, Incognito.
Don't be so sure. Soon I will lower you into this vat. I'm going to drown you in ink or die trying. Dip him in.
I don't think so.
You've got yourself free. But how?
As a master calligrapher, I always carry my calligraphy knife. Now I have a pone to pick with you.
Curse you and your penchant for puns.
It's over, Incognito. You are going to spend a long time in a penitentiary when the police find this incriminating evidence, and I will see you have a long incarceration. And remember, dear listener, don't take pens that don't belong to you, or you will see the mark of Penman.
Cry havoc and release the clowns of war.
Oh, so nice to see you two again.
It's been a while.
How are you both?
All right. Chris has been watching too much conspiracy stuff on YouTube.
Really, mate?
Hey, my eyes have been opened. Everyone is lying to us.
Look, the drinks are here. Thank you.
This isn't Amstel.
I ordered Amstel.
Did you, though?
Maybe they made a mistake at the bar. I can get you another.
No, it's all right. I'll drink this, whatever it is.
I'm sure it's fine, Chris. So, what have you been up to?
We went to the Algarve in the summer.
Don't believe you.
No, we really did. We went on a boat trip. We went up to the mountains for a couple of days.
Bullshit.
Chris?
What? I just don't believe they went to Portugal.
Very funny. I've put photos on Facebook if you want to see them.
Facebook? It's full of Russian bots telling you all kinds of lies. I don't buy any of it.
Okay, here are the pictures on my phone.
Oh, phone. Do you really think I'm that stupid?
Come on, mate.
You've clearly faked these images. Green screen job, I expect. It's the moon landings all over again.
Chris, please. Anyway, Harriet, you said you had some news?
Yeah, actually, Ed and I are expecting a baby in the spring.
Oh my God, oh, that's so wonderful. Congratulations.
Fake news.
Wow. Why don't you believe I'm pregnant?
I didn't say that. I just don't believe it's Ed's.
For fuck's sake, Chris.
I'd bet good money you were abducted by extraterrestrials who impregnated you and then erased your memory.
Come on, mate. Enough already.
You're a host for alien spawn. I'm serious.
Chris, I think you might need help. Have you thought about seeing someone?
You expect me to trust your opinion? You're complicit in the takeover of Earth by the lizard people who are controlling our minds using 5G and COVID lies. I'm done here.
I'd better go as well.
Sure. I hope you work things out.
He's become such a nut job.
No one would believe he was almost onto us.
It won't be long before our lizard saviour is born.
And phase 2 of humanity's destruction will commence!
Release the Clown starred Casper Michaels, Holly Meach and Alex Marion, Gemma Layton, Nick Hildred, Martin Hyder, Karen Morden, Marco Chu, Phil Nice, Simon Edwards and Phil Whelans. Or did it? It was written by Alex Marion, Nick Hildred, Ben McPherson, Karen Morden, Martin Hyder and Phil Nice. At least that's what they'd like you to think. And putting it all together with the producers, Nick Hildred and Alex Marion. Yeah, right. After all, how do you know we are who we say we are? We could be anybody. For all you know, the show is performed by Nigel Farage, David Icke, Kellyanne Conway, Fozzie Bear and Emma Watson. Oh, actually, no, she does have the range to do it, so that's perfectly plausible. But the point is, we could be Russian bots. That show might never have happened. The internet might not even exist. But no, you carry on. Have a laugh while you sleepwalk your way into the alien takeover. See you in 2, if we haven't all had our brains sucked out.
How do? Cutlery safety expert Ian Crawford here. Do you know how to safely operate a butter knife? Do you know how to minimise injury from an unsupervised fork? Do you have spoon sense? Well, now is your chance to find out the answer to these questions and to find out more about the deadly serious world of cutlery. Think once, think twice, think fork, spoon and knife, and tune in to the Spoon Sense podcast. You'd be forking mad to miss it.